So how does one conversate? It's not as simple as sending a hello and then all of a sudden we're best friends. No, 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 no. No. The internet is such a weird place to talk to others. There's so many important layers of speech that is left out, causing us to doubt and reevaluate language. But at the same time, because we are behind a screen, we're able to talk in more direct ways with less trepidation and more thought carried into those words. We have added time to think about what we're saying, for good or for bad. Considering some bad examples for a moment, ones I see the most are people who try to roleplay with others, or people who try to get free art from an artist, and yet it's mostly the latter. Typically, it starts with someone asking about the person's art or being interested in a certain type of commission. But once the concept of money comes up, oh boy, you start seeing some reactions. What? That's way too much. Can't you do it for less? I have 10,000 subscribers. You'll get more customers if you do more art for me. Ugh. All you artists are so greedy. Please, ooh woo, I want it really badly. Okay, the last one was an exaggeration, but yeah, you get it. They tend to get defensive and get mad over something they can't have. There's no discussion being had, and, well, you might as well hit your head against a brick wall. Talking to people is a way we learn and grow. We're social creatures by nature, after all. Though, I will submit that secluding oneself in a pillow fort with a PC sounds awesome! Anyways, with the different aspects the internet brings us, some people just never learn to grow, resorting to hiding behind the screen whenever they don't want to be wrong. Now, in my experience, I haven't had anything like this. My bad conversations, as it were, have been a bit more mundane. It starts with a hi, and then I give a hi back. There's a how are you, and then I tell them I'm doing well and ask how they are. But all I get in return is a simple good, or I'm bored, or I'm sad. Or something else that's very flat with no follow-up, no question to be asked. I could leave it at red and the conversation would have ended there. Could you imagine if someone walked to you and after you get through those few steps and you ask them how they're doing, they give you a simple answer without asking anything else? They just stand there and stare at you? Be a little weird, right? It's important in a conversation that if you're going to engage with someone, you, well, actually engage. You wanted to talk to them, right? And so now that you have their attention, you have to give them a reason to stay. I understand if you're feeling low and need to vent a little, like in my example, but you should do that with someone you know or a mental health professional, not a total stranger you follow online who has no obligation to the conversation. But if you want to get to know that stranger, don't be afraid to send them a message, even if it's for a quick chat by saying hi and wishing them a good day. And from experience, it really boosts my morale when people do this and close the conversation by telling me the reason they follow me, especially if it's because of my art. So if you want to say hello to creators you enjoy, let them know why you enjoy their content, and then wish them the best in their endeavors. Just don't get discouraged if anyone doesn't want to talk. They most likely have other things going on that keeps them busy, and it's nothing against you. You know, the reason why I wanted to do a video like this is because from time to time I look back on old chats I've had with people, whether they be on multiple platforms or just one, like Twitter and Telegram. And it really makes me think how much I've grown as a person, in person or online in a fandom with the internet as its main form of gathering. A lot of times it's fun looking back and seeing how different I was, and even if it could just be a few years, it's like decades almost. And some of the times it can be cringy, but a lot of the times it's fun and interesting. Either way, it's always good to look and reflect. Anyways, I should stop rambling. Have a great day, stay safe out there, and show your library some love. Bye.